사실 제가 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있었던 건
The reason I was able to perform like this is skill and talent, superior genes. Hello everyone, my name is Comedian. I'm actually, fun fact, just 50 bunnies stuffed inside a loosely fitting human suit. And today we're doing a reaction to the J-Hope and Jimin V Live, the post-show of the Live, because it makes sense. I just reacted to the entire LOLLAPALOOZA. I keep saying LOLLAPALOOZA because, you know, Holla at your boy, but also it's Hobie's show now. So Hobie-palooza, LOLLAPALOOZA, whatever you want to call it, or LOLLAPALOOZA as he said, which sounded a bit stripperish-y. But anyway, I just watched that whole thing and it was a really excellent performance. So I think while it's still fresh in my mind, kind of, for my own mind's weak standards, I think it's a good time to watch this. So thank you to my Twitch chat for suggesting this, and thank you to you for presumably, hopefully, maybe watching me to react to it right now. So subscribe, check out my Patreon for more of this content, and let's click play together. Except I'll click play, you watch.
Wow, so good.
That is hair that has been completely dripped in sweat. Like, if you're into alternative milks, like I am, I prefer oat milk, but if I wanted to make sweat milk, I could do it just by just gently wringing his hair. All of, like, you know, at least 2 bottles worth of sweat would come leaking out.
네, 여러분들 왔습니다. 우리 왔어요.
Okay, once again, I think, yep, YouTube thinks I'm Korean. Interesting. All right, here we go.
자, 네, 여러분들 왔습니다. 우리 왔어요. 이렇게 바로 한다고?
I can't believe he had the energy for a 20-minute live after he's got nothing to do. Maybe party? Yeah, your hair looks nice.
Yeah, I made it. 아, 여러분들 진짜 드디어 끝났네요. 드디어 끝났어요, 진짜로.
That's how you know it's something like, you know, we all have events like in our lives. You often only once or twice, him probably all the time, but something that you plan for a long time, even though it's exciting and you want to do it and it's an honor and stuff. It's like giving a speech, you know. Like when it's over, there's definitely a part of you that's like, oh, thank God that's over, you know, and it didn't go wrong.
아, 이걸 하네. 이걸 끝내네.
Just slightly grateful to be alive still.
울컥합니다. 진짜 울컥해요. 수많은 과정들이 좀 스쳐 지나가면서 울컥해요, 정말.
I can't believe he was wearing gloves the whole show and denied us seeing his nail polish.
많은 댓글들이 so proud of you 댓글들 너무 많아요. 아니 진짜
I bet half the comments are like, the Weaver stream crashed. Can you like do a quick recap? Can you just like do the performance again in your hotel room?
사실 제가 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있었던 건
The reason I was able to perform like this is skill and talent, superior genes, great training, muscles, also muscles, mostly talent and skill.
응원해주는 여러분들이 있어서죠.
Support too, I guess, sure.
그거는 팩트이고. You killed it.
I love that he's also doing a valley go voice. You killed it, oh my god, yeah, you killed it.
1시간 조금 넘었을 거예요.
1 hour, 19 minutes, 36 seconds,
너무 러닝 타임이었.
if you're counting.
야, 이거 진짜 처음에는 사실 혼자 할 수 있을까 싶었던 그런 부분들이 정말 많고.
I wondered about that.
하루에 정말 거의 한 6시간씩 계속 연습을 했었던 것 같아요.
Jesus.
그냥 무대고 또 사실 BTS J-Hope로서도 팀 이름에 먹칠도 하면 안 되니까 큰 무대에서 어디서 킁킁 소리가 들리지?
I feel called out because I've been a bit ill, maybe that's sniffing. I feel like it's me. Is talk about me? The cameo surprise is ruined.
이쪽 이쪽.
너 어디 쪽? 어디가 편해 너는?
Which side is his best side? If it's Jimin, I think it's Jimin, then either side. Look at that man. He actually looks like his brother, as in his older brother who got dragged onto the live stream and is just like, hey guys, hopefully nobody at school sees this.
진짜 여러분들 지민이가 왔습니다. 지민이가.
The white and black drip combo.
왜 이렇게 얘가 멋있게 하고 가지 너는? 그렇지. 아 너무 멋있어가지고. 여튼 진짜 이건 사실 저도 전혀 생각을 못했고 진짜 정말 많이 이 시카고 와가지고 연습하면서도 되게 힘들었는데 정말 지민이가 오자마자 웃음꽃이 제가 거의 뭐 웃음꽃이 활짝 피었습니다. 예. 정말 큰 힘이 됐고 도움이 됐고 진짜 모르겠어요. 정말 너무너무 고맙고 이 먼 길까지 와줘가지고 이렇게
It's like, and no one else did. I invited every member of BTS actually.
끝났어.
Only he came.
났어 진짜. 다른 사람들 공연 어떻게 해? 왜 BTS 공연보다 더 멋있었어? 왜 그러는 거야?
BTS 공연 짱이지. 야, 그러니까 진짜 이거는 정말 너무 이
I need to. There's something to be said for the self-confidence of like being a worldwide handsome famous K-pop star and coming on your V lives and basically treating it like you're opening the selfie app and no one's watching. Like every time these guys start a V live, they're like. But I think it works for them. Maybe I got to start doing that as well.
어떻게 됐냐 지금? 너 29일 남았지?
저요?
응.
네.
그치.
30일.
30일 왜?
30일.
아니야? 30일 왔구나.
토요일 날.
이렇게 와가지고 지민이 제가 사실 여기 와서 막 식욕도 없었고 뭔가 많이 안 먹고 막 이랬는데 처음으로 지민이 와가지고.
To be fair, the food in America, or Chicago food, it's not as good as the food in LA, I feel like. And also, like, once deep dish pizza's great, I love it. But once you've had, like, a slice of that, you're basically done. And then what else are you going to eat in Chicago? That's it, as far as I know. Like, I was once tricked because I got, like, a deep dish pizza delivered, and the price difference between the small and the large was, like, $10. And I was like, you'd have to be a sucker to get the small, which is how they get you. And then I had... Each slice of deep dish pizza is literally like 1 billion calories, and it's enough to feed you for a whole day, pretty much. And I as my punishment for choosing the large pizza, for the rest of the week, I was eating deep dish, reheated, and hating myself more and more. By the end of the week, I hated myself. I was like, it felt like some sort of bizarre punishment.
밥이 엄청 들어가는 거예요. 그러니까 그만큼 이 뭔가 이 멤버와 이 친구가 주는 이 안정감과 이런 게 너무나도 큰 거죠. 어떻게 보면 진짜 막 밥이 그냥.
I think it's also very cool that he didn't bring him on stage. You'd think as he was there, I mean, think of the crowd reaction if he brought him on stage, but he also didn't, it was his time to shine. It was his solo thing. So I kind of like that he didn't bring Jimin out there. It's just really cute to think that Jimin was there just watching as a fan, as a friend.
내 순두부 뭐야 찌개를
제가 좀 맛있게 먹잖아요. 제가 괜히 지금 이렇게 살찐 게 아니에요. 웃으면 앞에 안 보여요.
진짜 너무 그만큼 너무 나를 릴렉스를 시켜준
Massage. Chill playlist.
너무 그냥 모르겠어요. 너무 고맙다는 말을 해주고 싶어요.
고생했어.
이 먼 길까지 오기가 힘들더라고요.
아니 형이 너무 피폐하더라고요. 내가 오자 왔는데 형이 고생을 너무 한두 달 동안 너무 하고 있는 건 아는데 불도 안 켜고 옷도 컴컴해가지고. 저도 어두운 거 좋아하는데 이 정도까지는 아니거든요.
나 거의 아무
If you stay inside a dark room, you will lose energy. That's basically my problem. There's like not enough sunlight in my apartment. I actually read recently that you're basically, your body, if you stay indoors too much, or if you don't get enough sunlight, you basically go into like a soft hibernation mode, like a human hibernation mode, which completely affects your mental health, your metabolism, all this kind of stuff. And it explains a lot. And it's also why you probably shouldn't learn do a whole dance rehearsal practice inside a tub, inside a bin, basically, inside a basement. You should do it in a light, airy studio.
와 진짜 멋있더라 진짜. 진짜 멋있었어. 끝났어.
아 진짜 내가 공연하면서 너 오른쪽 사이드에서 내가 하는데 계속 보이는 거야.
Just made eye contact.
근데 네가 또 여기서 막 이러니까
Aww.
더 약간 텐션이 업되더라. 아, 그래요? 네가 막 죽었어.
Oh, these guys are too wholesome.
네.
It's like, again, because I have that cynical side to me, it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. I support it, I advocate for it, but I've still got that cynical side inside of me. And I'm just like, oh, you.
알았고 라이브 진짜 춤도 그냥 욕도 너무 많이 해가지고 진짜 너무 멋있다.
진짜?
진짜 끝났어. 우리 멤버들 다 와서 봤어야 되는데 다 배워야 돼 이거. 이거는 진짜
Sarah Gray says, I think I'm the opposite and sunlight bums me out. That is a thing. SAD is more common, I think, seasonal affective disorder, but there are people who have reverse SAD where like summer makes them unhappy, they're happier in the winter. If you're that sort of person, you know, England, Norway, these are all places you should consider moving to. A box.
뭐 할 말이 없습니다.
아니 그리고 돌아오는 차 안에서 지민이가 계속 이제 막 너무 칭찬을 해주니까.
아니 뭐 이게 칭찬이 아니라 냉정하게 진짜 공연의 퀄리티가 너무 높으니까 뭐.
He doesn't even need to be on the stream right now, because a lot of people might turn onto a stream to get their fans be like, you did so well, well done. But he's not even looking at the comments. He's looking at Jimin, who's being like, you did so well, well done. You're amazing.
네가 막 이렇게 해줘.
The stream is unnecessary.
멤버 칭찬이 제일 좋더라. 이게 빈말이 아니야. 그리고 내가 진짜
너무 좋아하게 하고 싶지 않은데.
멤버 칭찬이 제일 좋아 진짜.
진짜 너무 재밌었다. 이게 진짜.
I'm BCC is that kind of person. Fleshko Fly says, I need the sun. The heat over 87 kills me. LA is a good place to live. Mostly is below 87.
뭐 있어?
Everyone needs a fan like Jimin.
이거 왜 안 하지 이러면서.
한국
안 부르니까 아쉬운 거예요. 오늘도 1시간이 다 지나가 있고. 진짜.
Wait, were they just arguing over whether he sung Blue Side or not?
그건
J-Hope suddenly like, wait, was he listening? Was he watching? I did sing Blue Side.
기분이 이랬다가 웃다가 이랬다가 이제 엄청 기분이 다이나믹했던 것 같아요.
나 진짜 요즘 기분은 정말 롤러코스터예요. 롤러코스터 정말.
엄청 예민한 게 느껴지니까 내가 대기실에 나가 있어야 되나 이런 생각했는데 뭐 웃음꽃이 폈던데 그냥 막 안에서 웃고 있더라 여기서.
아니 근데 이거 진짜 나
He was laughing like this. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he was like doing some sort of weird, evil James Bond villain laugh, but rather than like stroking a cat, he was just stroking his own nipples, like "Prepare to die, Mr. Bond." Or was he doing like a Cheshire Cat impression on his pecs for no reason? I'm very confused right now.
진짜 도움이 정말 컸고 난 진짜 거의 과정 속에서 정말 너 와서 느꼈다시피 정말 암흑의 세계였는데 너가 나의 불빛이 되어줬더라. 아이고 제호 이런데 빛이 지민아.
이건 정말 아무렇지 않게 이런 소리를 할 수 있는 거야.
왜?
너 나의 불빛.
아니 진짜 불빛이었어. 암흑색이었잖아 정말.
Wow.
암흑색이었잖아 완전. 지금 들어오는데.
How does Hobie have a voice? Breath control,
외롭겠더라고요.
talent,
하도 우리가
iron lungs.
오랫동안 단체로만 했잖아요. 그리고 형이 이번에 처음 이런 거를 해본 거고 시도를 해본 건데 난 못하겠는데. 안 해? 안 해?
라이하고.
못해. 와.
내가 제일 좋아하는 라이.
Lie is a banger. So Jimin's saying he doesn't think he could do a solo thing, but he'll have to, right? If he's doing, they're all doing solo albums, I think.
그거를 바꿔야 될 것 같은데. 왜 이렇게 춤 멋있어? 이런 거 있으면 얘기를 해야 될 거 아니야.
멤버 컵밥 받았어야 했는데 멤버
컵밥도 안 받았어요.
원곡자들한테 컵밥도 안 받고
말도 없이 안무 바꾸고
Oh, no permission.
스페셜하게 한 거죠. 스페셜.
당황하게. 오랜만에 저스트 댄스 보니까 너무 재밌었고 나만 좀 다 기억하고 이거 보고 싶었는데 형 그거죠. 이건 뺄 땐 빼야 된다고 했던 게 그 두 번째 춤 맞죠?
맞아, 확실히 덜어내야지.
딱 봤을 때 여기 뺐구나.
나 그거 쳤으면 나 죽었을 것 같아.
So he's saying he had to drop one of the choreographies from Just Dance because it basically would have murdered him. It makes sense. I did notice that, like, you know, it was between, like, that's the thing, like, as I was saying in my stream of the actual, you know, the actual show performance, like, most rappers can't rap as well as he can on stage, and you have to pick your battles, basically. Like, most rappers aren't even rapping like that on stage. They're definitely not dancing, so it makes sense that he kind of went between, like, more, you know, very subtle or kind of just, like, you know, stage hype movements and rapping, and then less rapping, more casual, or just letting the backing, you know, track play and dancing, but nothing that crazy, which makes a lot of sense because, I mean, someone said earlier, how does he have a voice? If he'd actually done, like, intense choreography, he would not have been able to rap, or if he did, he would not still be alive right now, so...
힘들었던데? 딱 보는데 이건 진짜 힘들었다.
그러니까 이게 되게 정말 치밀하게 했어. 그러니까 라이브도 그렇고.
Alright, Zaina, peace.
형이 연습을 하루에 5시간 이상을 했대요. 그 스태프분들도 나한테 호비가 아니라 희망이가 아니라 절망이라고.
The staff says, like, wait, I want names, I want number. Who was saying I was hopeless? Who said this?
나 진짜 이거 왜 했을까 이러면서
걱정을 너무 많이 하는데 제가 설명은 안 하겠습니다. 마음 너무 아파하실까봐 이상 말도 안 돼 쓸데없는 소리도 많이 해가지고 그냥 콘서트 해놓고 할 것 같다고 뭐 다 해놓고 뭐 그냥 바로
와 진짜 치밀하게 했어.
진짜
멋있었다. 라이브
멋있었다.
뺄 때 확실히 다 빼고 춤출 때 덜어낼 때
쩔었어. 뭐 할 말이 없다. 잘했어. 고생했어.
난 몰랐는데
It is really sweet that it is sweet that all the approval he's looking for. Like I said, it's not from the chat; it's just from Jimin.
보는 입장에서는 순식간에 시간이 지나갔어.
진짜로?
Yeah, didn't feel like an hour and 20 minutes.
멘트를 안 했으니까 멘트를 안 하고 그냥 계속 달렸어. 근데 그게 필요할 것 같더라고. 왜냐면은 음악을 들어온 사람들인데.
난 형이 좀 이상하다고. 이렇게 운동 신경이 이 형이 없거든요.
나 엄청
아예.
없지. 나 아예 운동 못하는데.
왜 춤은 출 때면 괜찮냐는 거지. 이제 지칠 때는 왜 저기 계속 움직이고 있는 거지. 그 옆에서 같이 온 형이 뭐야 뭐 운동을 한 건가? 왜 체력이 저렇게 좋지? 이러게. 아니야 참고 하는 거지.
just smiling through the pain.
진짜 끝났어.
So basically, it's like he did a marathon, like one of those like marathon attempts where after it you collapse to the ground and doctors have to resuscitate you. Jesus.
죽었다 다.
맞아.
연습 엄청 해야지. 시작하자. 연습 시작하자.
나는 내가 지민이 거 개인 하면 내가 진짜 바로 달려갈게.
알래스카에서 할 거야. 막 이런 데서 할 거야. 와야 돼요.
No fan needed.
남극 이런 데서 할 거니까.
어디를 가지? 네가 가는 거지.
아니면은 뭐 태평양 한가운데에서. 알겠죠?
Am I playing this? Is he? Who's playing this? This is like a weird sketch.
진짜 여러분.
너 근황 좀 알려줘.
Okay, I was just checking I hadn't gone crazy. I was like, what if that's just some like weird background thing that it's my fault? Nope, that was...
사실 아무것도 안 했는데 그냥
Is this like a sneaky preview of his upcoming solo album?
작업 열심히 하고
This is actually quite bizarre. This is like surrealist. It's like spoken word slam poetry or something. It's like I showed up to a slam poetry evening and someone's in the corner like, my name's Jimin. I smile, I grin. But inside I die, I die, I die, I try, inside I die. It's just like that. Exactly.
이게 거의 약간 패턴이 비슷하게 계속 오는 것 같아요. 그래서
apparently, according to my chat, this isn't normal.
호배 형 공연
Maybe somebody accidentally played this while recording and didn't realize. Is it gonna stop?
오른쪽 위.
Okay, it does stop. Alright.
그러니까
It's just.
있다가 호배 형 공연 제가 호배 형 공연을 보게 된다면은 다시 이제 보고 싶었어요.
I think this is one of those like things. It's like one of those chain emails, but it's real. Because we've all heard this, within the next 4 days we will perish unless we share this video. Share my channel and subscribe, and donate on my Patreon, or you'll be visited by Jimin holding an axe in the next few days.
근데 그때
들려갖고 그리고 강PD님이랑 같이 감독님이랑 가요. 재밌을 줄 알았는데 진짜 재밌었고
All right, well that was
더 잘하고 싶고
a thing.
보는데 막 어떻게 이 형한테 장난치지 이러다가 보고 좀 있었습니다. 여운이 가는 공연이 멋진 공연이라고 생각하는데 여운이
Next time, watch on V Live. But will they actually have subtitles though?
진짜 멋있었어.
요즘 사실 이게 바로 와서 좀
It's like he just remembered that the audience was there. He's just so in love with Jimin.
때문에 그리고 저는 사실 이 무대에 있다 보니까 그 앞에 부분밖에 안 보이는데 지민이는 또 오른쪽 위 스테이지 위에 있는 그 거기에서 봤는데 지민이가 다 봤다고.
진짜 많이 봤어.
아 진짜.
진짜 많이.
But why would you be surprised by that?
너무 고마웠고
진짜.
너무 즐겨주고 너무 많이 와주셔가지고 그리고 이 공연장이 아닌 곳에도 다 서 있었어요.
아 진짜.
진짜 고맙고 뭐 전화 오고
네 전화.
내 거야.
네 거야. 네 거야.
Unprofessional. Completely and entirely unprofessional. It's disgraceful.
여튼 진짜 너무 감사 인사를.
I guess it's good practice to put your phone behind the streaming camera because otherwise there's a risk that you'll be, checking it, like while the stream's happening.
또 너무 표현을 하고 싶었기 때문에 이렇게 또 라이브 켜가지고.
여러분들이 며칠 전부터 여기 있었대요.
그니까요. 나 진짜 하여튼 너무 좋은 경험을 한 것 같고 내가 확실히 그냥 도전하는 것 자체는 정말 재밌는 것 같기는 해요.
진짜 멋있어.
He's talking about it like he just tried a new sandwich or something. So casual.
그치?
아유 어떻게 놉니까? 호비 지빈이 다 고생했어요.
이 형 이제 이 형 잠도 막 못 자고 그랬어요.
맞아. 막 이거
잠도 안 자.
If you can't sleep after doing that for an hour and 20 minutes, then
1시간 자고 깨고.
you might be a robot.
잠은 자야 될 거 아니에요. 밥은 먹어야 될 거 아니에요. 왜 기본적인 걸 안 해요? 기본적인 걸.
Apparently people call when they're live to make sure they have their number, which is creepy. God, I can't imagine, like being people like BTS, thanks for the following, Carolyn, but being people like BTS, you must have to change your number like every 2 days, seriously.
됐다 진짜.
오늘은 호병 푹 자야 되기 때문에 여러분 타이머 있습니다. 오늘 길게 못 해요. 오늘 호병 좀 자야 돼요.
Press A if you think J-Hope should sleep.
또 한번 진짜 깊게 한번 이야기를 해보고 싶고 그리고 진짜 요즘 다들 사실 각자 좀 건강하게 뭔가 작업도 하고 할 사람들은 그렇게 잘 다들 지내고 있어요. 그래서
I get why I'm overtired, bars, but also, I relate to that because I think that's just insomnia. Like, also anxiety, like going to bed and getting caught up in that brain pattern of, oh God, I need to sleep. Because I need to sleep, I won't sleep. And then you overstimulate yourself. The adrenaline starts flowing because you won't sleep.
안부 전해드리고
안 그래도 한번 찾아오려고 했는데 이렇게 또 좋은 형이
It's the fire department in the back, you can hear, because J-Hope burnt the stage down. Oh, jokes.
나 지민이 올 줄 알았으면 다이너마이트 같이 했지.
근데 이 형이 어제 갑자기 같이 해야 된대. 춤도 다른데.
I like that you know, it was a proper solo thing. Obviously, it would have been very cool if he came out, but you know, I think it's nice that it's just him. You know, made it more daunting for him, but it also showed that he can do it.
나도 안보고찌를 쳤어. 진짜 멋있었고 여러분 얼른 공연 하고 싶다는 생각도 마구 들고
그러니까요.
좀 뭔가 지금 이런저런 여러 가지 시기를 겪고 상황을 가져가고 있는데 또 다 같이 얼른 모여가지고 여러분들한테 더 좋은 곡 보여주고 싶다는 생각 많이 했으니까
그러니까
얼른 그리고 다른 멤버들도 어떻게 할지 너무 궁금하다.
그러니까
형처럼 이렇게 다 공연했으면 좋겠어. 가서 보러 가게.
난 무조건 가지.
응?
Probably be a more laid-back vibe than the crowd
여러분들 너무
in the North Pole.
라이브 뷰잉으로도 정말 많은 분들이 봐주셨고 너무너무 감사드리고 현장에 와주신 분들에게도 너무 감사하다는 인사드리고 싶고 왜요?
1,몇백만 명인가?
그게 뭐예요?
형 오늘 공연 보신 분들이
1,몇백만 명.
Surely that would be the live stream.
1,몇백만 명. 6만 명, 7만 명, 8만 명 이거 1,몇백만 명.
진짜나요? 아닌가? 아니 안 계시구나.
여튼
He's like, we're idols. There's probably 10 million people surrounding the city of Chicago.
응원해 주셨고 너무너무 감사드리고 이런 그러니까 좋은 기회 주신 뭐 롤라팔로자 관계자분들 그리고 열심히 고생해 주신 우리 스태프들 그리고 여기 먼 길까지 와준 우리 지민이
He's like, don't forget Army, don't forget Army. Mention Army and merch. Mention the merch.
그리고
Mention your Patreon. He's like me.
네, 여러분들 사랑합니다. 한국 조심히 갈게요. 한국에서 봐요, 여러분들.
저도 감사합니다. 여러분이 진짜 짱인 것 같아요.
그러니까 진짜 와 최고.
클럽 없어져도 될 거. 세상에 존재하는 클럽이 없어. 여기만 오면 될 것 같아.
오케이.
형 공연.
자 어떻게 할까? 어떻게 마무리할래?
그런 것도 있어요? 원래 안녕 끝내는 거 아니야? 호비 형 오늘 잘 재우겠습니다. 제가
It sounds ominous.
후드볼을 이렇게 들어.
Well,
Love you.
진짜 최고였어요. 여러분.
바이.
저도 금방 다시 오겠습니다.
안녕 여러분들. Please purple heart. 자 퍼플 하트로 채워주면 딱 끄겠습니다 여러분들.
well, he's inviting people to just not put it then.
네 고생하세요. 딜레이가 있어.
Could be delayed, or could be they were like, well, let's not post a purple heart then. He'll stay.
생긴다. 해주신다. 영어 잘하네.
영어도 다 외우고 달랑 외웠지.
Yeah, I could tell he practiced that. It was good.
여러분들 사랑해요.
안녕.
안녕. Love you your army.
That was a big old sloppy kiss. Cute. Well, it was sweet to see behind the scenes. To see that he's happy with himself. To learn that he basically rehearsed inside a cave, which is interesting. Sort of Jedi style, really. Maybe like it was a sort of sensual deprivation type thing. It's really cute that Jimin went there. Like I said, I think it's really perfect that Jimin was there to support him but didn't actually go on stage with him. I think it's like, it just makes sense to me. Like, I'm sure if you were there, you would have liked to see him coming out and the energy that would have released, but it's also really sweet to know. I think it makes them seem even more real as a group to know that Jimin was there, could have come on stage and like got all his attention and made the show even more hype, but instead was just there, you know, cheering on his friend, his love from the side. It's really wholesome and sweet, BTS style. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you've seen that but haven't seen my J-Hope LOLLAPALOOZA reaction, it should be up on YouTube by now, so check that out too. Please also check out my Patreon in the description so you can support my channel and give yourself some Run BTS and Bon Voyage reactions. Leave a comment and like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell yourself well done for watching. Well done. And remember, if you like this reaction to the J-Hope after party, click the subscribe button because my reactions are hearty.